Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Get there before Remus comes. Hello. Oh yeah, I was in a thing, look. I was lazy. I wasn't lazy, I just couldn't be... I was going to say, I wasn't lazy, I just couldn't be bothered. That's a t-shirt. Look at my thumb, it's gone really, like, dead now. Oh yeah, I didn't do the thing, did I? So it was that. I had to have my tea. That was that quick. I had to quickly get in there and save. Oh God, I wonder where they come. Look at them, little baby. Look, our family. We're having a shit. They're funny, like animations. Come on, first time, movement or hyperdrive. I never had any coal, but that was the reason. That was the reason I was going to do it. No, I don't want that. Thank God for that. How come the base thing is inside the object, but when you don't move and use the other one, it's not the same? Oh, I got a new subscriber earlier. Shane Conway. Old Shane. I'll do it. 95 now. Getting close, innit? Getting close. Wish I bought my Christmas beard. There's a little baby one. This is they're having a crap. I can't believe I'm on this time. It's a bit. I don't know what I was doing this morning. I've started to go to bed earlier, so that's good, isn't it? If I don't now, when it gets to Christmas Day, or not Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day, I'm going to be waking up too late. I can't be doing that. Where's this ship? Where's the ship? Did I park it over there? Is it down here or something? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's only just there. Oh yeah, I can remember seeing it when I was landing, and that's why I came here. The dream last night, someone nicked my cereal. When I got up, I was thinking, I wonder if the cereal's there. It was. You nick someone's cereal, even in a dream, who would nick your cereal? Milk in it. Oh man, Jesus. Bloody serial killer, innit? I'm about to run out of that life-giving stuff. I still not want to find out what the solar panel does. Maybe it's supposed to recharge in some sort of sunlight. Oh. What's the point of having a solar panel? Maybe it's just like another stat that doesn't really... What the hell was that? I heard something bang downstairs that the cat's not messing about. Oh, it's on top of the roof, actually. So it's those bloody pigeons or seagulls or whatever. Look, the space station, it's just there. I can see through the door. I can still hear the bloody Viking or whatever's in there. It's not even a Viking, but you can still hear him going, Urgh. Gra. Gra, brah. Yeah, they're the people who play like hardcore, like first-person shooters, Viking, aren't they? In this dimension. The end of my thumb. Is that what it is? A crash freighter? I would never have guessed. See, now I don't know which way I came because I was on a landing pad. What's up, sword? Didn't miss anything. Done anything? Is that the same one? Hold on. Oh, I must have been looking the other direction. Sorry. Oh, it's because it's broken up in a funny direction. I see. I'm back on the other planet, so you can tell it's a different planet. Terrain sun, nanomachine sun. Is that the sun coming up? Look at that. Blind my way out. I've not seen anything. Oh. I don't think so. No. See, that the problem is when you miss one, go back. You're facing the wrong direction. Then you go back to where you were. That's the idea of having all these things popping up everywhere. Oh, someone's giving me a tweet. Someone with some sort of like, it looks like a bumblebee. It's not. Let's face it. We're going to be stuck with the family for the next week or so. So you might as well have some fun now with the rest of us about fun. Mild amusement. Gatwick's open again. That means Dan's on his way home. I bet he was really gutted about having to stay in Amsterdam another day. What was he gonna do? Did I open it? Where is it? Am I gone blind or something? The land in front of it will be on there. I think Monday's gonna be a good day. If everyone's about at exactly the same time. And if you get what a little animal. A little animal. I'm gonna scan it. I've scanned it. I'm gonna like do a picture of it. Oh, it's gone to the rock. It's a rock dwelling creature. See, that's not as small, is it? Oh, that's like the one yesterday, but it's a big one, obviously. Still not right. It's still an odd colour. If I come to a cold planet, they're all furry, then I wouldn't be. But furry, but different coloured fur. That's what they should be. Gotta change it. I still think there's going to be an animal thing next or before next. Sounds like a good Beatles song. Before next. After the next one of the next two, building and animals. I know there's some people who want space because of the Nova thing. Might happen. I'd go with it. Animals, that's an A. That's not. No, because Abyss is the A. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. So you want furries on. We don't get started on this furry thing again. Didn't know what furries were yesterday, until yesterday. I see you. Look at him. And there's no, I see you because you're not hidden at all. Red and green on and a white background. So you can't pick. I swear, the first time I took it off, or the first time I come into the game, that was not. You could pick up the little ones, but the carbon you can, because carbon's carbon. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't need the advanced laser because I can use my exocraft, can't I? as I put it straight in to the X. I got the space. It says 2 now. There was already 2. It lies. Oh, what? No, don't need it. I don't want radiation protection. I don't want any protection. I've got it. I want things from a ship and things for running about large distances. That bloody those birds on top of the roof. Our roof is very like there's no attic above me or anything. It's just or loft. It's just like probably like half a foot, and then you can hear everything. Not meleeing very well here. I'm just jumping up. Come on. I'm not going to get another one straight away. It's highly unlikely. See? I get another one I don't need straight away. Bloody bolt caster. Stop giving me good stuff for things I don't want. Oh, look at that. Look at that hazard protection dropping. Gonna be stingy and wait. Basically just leave it on the menu open like that. At least it does that. That's a good thing. Can you do that? No, you can't. Up to it. Is that on top of a frame? Oh no. Just a weird... Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of them. They're everywhere. This game, the last 2 days, has been drawing me away from a ship. Like, suspiciously. Sean Murray's there with his hotfix live updates. Saying, give him another one. See how far you can go around the planet before you notice that this is a joke. I can have another one straight after. Well, I mean, the record is for picking up modules in a row. About 2. 2 that I don't need. You should be able to put like 10,000 nanites or something into it and get something good. Scan the data banks or something stupid like that. And rocks just appeared from nowhere. Anyway, Sword, I got another subscriber earlier while I was in the shower. I didn't stream that bit, but you know, it was while I was in the shower. Could be a whole new channel, couldn't it? See, it's drawing me away from a ship. 95 subscribers in almost, that's going to hit me, almost a year. Well, it's over a year, but you know, it's November-ish when I did my first video, so you know, but that doesn't count really, does it? You know, the Fortnite bit doesn't count because we had 5 for like over 6 months, and they were like within the first couple of days just because of a video. I'd started on this earlier. I didn't. What have I missed there? Yeah, because I was in the shower. Exactly, a hidden setup. It's when I'm not going to tell you where the channel is, but it's quite easy to find. You know, we could do that. I'm not saying you could do that. People do that, I'm sure. It's a half an hour a day podcast, that, isn't it? It's not bad. What am I doing this for 5 hours? 4 hours? No, 3.5 hours, let's be honest, lately. Oh, I've got... They see, now I'm stranded because I have to go back because there's nothing. Oh, God. See, never had this problem on the other planet. Just walk along without the fear of fallen off over a peak. Where am I? Is it minutes? Oh, almost. Look at them. Ah, look at them. They got red heads. Sure, they make them brown to give them other colours, to make the other colours stand out. It's not a good idea though, is it? Oh yeah, on the data mined like food thing, one of the ingredients you get 2 ingredients. It's from a blob. That's what's happened. They're killing off Bob. We don't have to eat his meat, and then we can dance. Get the power of dance and spinning and stuff. You know, Bob's been ruined a little bit because you've got that new decoration for your base, and it's got little Bob jumping around in it. Makes it seem less special. You didn't do the spin though. No, nor does Bob anymore. That's probably why. Are you going to be around late tonight? No. Sorry. I'm never around late any night. Yeah, the only time is this time. Especially at night. The night just isn't. You know, I've played at night, but I've not done. I can't be speaking or anything like that. Although I don't want to be playing at night. That's why, you know, I end up waking up later. I would if I had my own place sort of thing. Obviously, I'd work everything around that. The best time, you know, to do stuff, but I can't do it now. That's not going to happen for some time. Have I just done that one? Yeah, the door's open. Basically, the best, you know, the realistic. The realistic time is. Let me work it out. If we go back 5 hours, you know. So what's it now? It's 2 here, so it's 9. You know, it'd be about 8 in the morning. That's, you know, it's never going to be night where you are. Unless one day everyone but me goes on holiday. Something like that. That's not going to happen anymore. Where's my ship? Seriously. I was going towards it. Yeah, that bloody animal. They've enslaved Bob. Don't like it. But, you know, I'll still be, if you're about tonight, I'll still be there. Watching. Well, I don't know how long. There's one behind me, look. I missed it. Did I miss it? See, I'm going to go the other direction. Yeah, it is annoying that I'm in the wrong country, isn't it? It's annoying that I'm in the wrong country and that other people work. You know, but I get a full share of this time slot. If anyone wants it. If that's the time, you know. Come on, I got 2 really good ones, but I don't care about instantly. I'm flying away. Not having this. Oh yeah, I was gonna check what how my Nomad was upgraded. Because next on New Year's Eve, I was gonna do that. It'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? Given it's New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve, bloody hell, don't waste a week. Christmas Eve. I'll be on New Year's Day, I think, at this rate. People are all in work. I think, is it in work or not? I don't know. At some point, they're all in work. See, I've been there. I'm not going to fall for it. I did walk that far, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna. Well, you know, depending on, was it Monday? You said you had to go to work for a bit. Depending on what time here you get back, then I'll be there. Ooh, look at that. The only other option is if I could like soundproof the room. You know, for like in the middle of the night. But I don't know. I don't think that could happen. Even the windows, you can hear things going past. The windows bloody closed. The neighbours complaining. Probably not that loud, are they? But the walls are thin walls. Increased. How can I increase anymore? Oh, there you go. Singularity. Woohoo! Sword. Fusion was like, how are you gonna get your rank up in one system like that? Just doing this. Reading things. I wish that was a bit more in depth. Stuff like that. Interacting with stuff. Have a bloody crash freighter. Just been past one. Did I just open that one? Yeah. I should imagine on Monday me and Fusion will be waiting. I don't know what the first word is. This morning. Before 2 PM my time. Oh, okay, well that's so 7 PM. Well, that sounds completely the wrong time, doesn't it? Damn. Ah. To me that doesn't sound like a day off at all. That sounds like just the same. Not a day off, you know, a morning. It's gonna happen one day. But not that day, apparently. Just back to me in Fusion. Get thunder on. No, I won't do that because that'd be rubbing it in, wouldn't it? I can't believe there's nothing else here. There's a bloody crash freighter there. Look at down there. Yeah, see that? Love it if it was I could choose any time of the day and just say today I'm doing this, but we can't. And it happened to be you had a week off once, and it was just happened to be the week I was off as well, which is not a week off for me. If it was like when Fusion was off that week, that was a good week, wasn't it? A whole week of just messing about, trying to find Bob. I could do that, can I? On Monday. See if he's still about. I'm not going to fall for this bloody building. I've been here already, look. There's nothing there. There's no, like, things under. Well, I might have missed one. That if I can get. Look, let me run down here. It's so stupid. Yeah, must have. Oh no, because it's all showing up now. Look. Yeah, I want to see if Mike comes back. Ivy Mike. You know, but I've never seen a crash freighter where everything wasn't in a certain place. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one under the ground. There's another one there, and there's one there. I never, you know. The first time it took. Bloody hell. Hopefully it goes faster. Well, it'd have to be a ton faster, wouldn't it? At 7 PM, you have to take off at least. Even 2 hours wouldn't be 5. You might get the last hour. Bloody Christmas. Right, where's my ship? Because I've walked off here and did I put it there? See, this is where bigger markers for closer would do. See, I've got to look at the top. I got rid of a good few yesterday. Still not enough. Maybe it's down. And I'm not looking down. Where is it? Ship. I'm not gonna bloody call it then. Almost. Oh, I suppose I can just come over here and do it, can't I? Maybe it's behind. I don't know which way I came now. Spooky. My ship's gone. There it is. Do I call it with the thing? Is that lazy? We used to have to make a bypass chip. I don't know, I was saying that to Saul, he won't. Do you know what bypass chips were? They were cheap to make. Oh shit. I don't try and do that again. Look at that, I could just walk around the corner. I don't know what they're made out of, bypass chips. I think they were made out of just like platinum. You can just use them to use a beacon or anything really. Do you still got those defense, I don't know what they call them, chits, those defense things for when you do a mission? I haven't done a mission. So, okay. Used to sell them. They were worth a lot. Remember those, what are they, defense chits? Chits. Don't like that word at all. Don't know if you still got them. Not like you need them, you just fly off. Where the hell's the... Oh. Start testing out whether this light here is strong enough for a green screen. It's just strong enough. It's got a weird like lampshade on it though that probably takes most of the light away, so I might have to take it off. I wouldn't be able to get green screen now anyway because it's Christmas, it wouldn't get here, so I'll wait a bit. There's only 5 more people to go. That was the plan. Could have done the other day, couldn't I? But, oh, hold on. How many hollow terminals are there? Terminus. Termini. Oh. You should go in and go, who gave these orders so we'd have to stay here? And it was, oh, there's some guy in our Welsh office who said that he didn't want the noobs in space to be taken over. What was his name? Oh, it was something Tex. Sem something. trying to stop it. Accidentally didn't. Did I open up one? Oh god, this one looks like a good one place to land, doesn't it? That's the stuff. I hope Sem comes back one day, not just to play this, to play anything. I mean stream, and I know he's playing stuff all the time. I find it a bit, it's like a weird mystery. That you're playing something constantly, but you could stream it constantly. Unless something's happened with the internet. Maybe that's it. Maybe something's gone wrong. I don't know. I've had a few of them. Oh, there's one down there. Look. Really far down there. I've had a few like that actually. One was really good. I used to work with Dave. But he was a bit, I don't know. He once said he worked for the Ministry of Defence. But I don't know if that's true. Could have been true, I suppose. You end up working in a packing food. What happened there? You got the wrong pension or something? Working for the Ministry of Defence, suddenly you're packing food. But he used to come and he used to go 15 minutes away from where he lived to pick me up and take me to work. It's alright, wouldn't it? I have to get on the bus. Oh, underwater protection. I don't want it. I've got 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. I don't even... At the moment, I don't even know one of them. This is just... Oh, there's one there. I can see smoking away. The one before him, the same job, he was a right horrible... He was like this old man, and he was a bit like... People used to call him Skeletor, because he was a bit, you know... He was very thin and scary. But he used to actually, there's one day that after Christmas, because I never used to do Christmas, it was sort of like a temp sort of job. You could pick what days you can pick days what you come in, but you pick days that you could come in. So you get like a few days a week. It was enough for me then when I was a bit younger. But one day I booked it, I'd come in after Christmas, I think it was like February even, going in. And I got there to work, hour and a half on the bus, and he was waiting for me, at the thing, saying, "Oh, we haven't got any jobs today. It's like there's no work." But then he went and bought me a drink. It's the only time he was nice to me. But the rest of the time, he'd be on you. You haven't picked enough stuff today. You're too slow. Although saying that, I did end up being one of the best there. Oh no, not one of, the best. So maybe it was him. Probably wasn't. I probably got stronger at doing the job. I didn't, not exactly a weightlifter. Hey, Cassie's here. Cassie uses my name. It's weird, isn't it? Not that it's weird that she used it, but look, I gave that one up quick, didn't I? I think there's quite a few Jameses in the world. What am I on about? It doesn't matter. I'm going to turn the camera on in whenever, pretty sooner rather than later. So I'm hardly preserving my anonymity. That's not the right word. Yeah, it was right first time. It's just no one says it in that weird way that I said it. Oh, come on, can't I go upwards in a funny... you should have the jets move like a takeoff. Maybe they go vertical takeoff and then shoot forward. I'd have that. I'd have that over rocket boots. What the hell's that? Oh, I just got scared by my own hair. It's getting a bit long now. Always around Christmas. Another reason why the camera's not on. Because I've got wild hair. It's not wild, but you know. Someone who's got like millimetre thick hair. Not thick. Long. What kind of hair have you got? What did that say? That said destabilise. I did. Throw a hut on it and roll, bro. What? Oh, the oh yeah. No, because you can't be doing a camera at 95 subscribers. That's madness. That there's no like you watch him now. He'd be going off on Twitter saying, "Come on, quick!" Like got green screen. I've got a hat actually. I'll put it on. He'd be like, "Quick, we've got to get these last five people." Now, how's that going upside down? It wasn't tilting properly. I'll be there trying to like, where are you going? Trying to get people to unsubscribe. Don't do it now. Come back in a week. I'm back on Monday, Christmas. That sounds like a good present actually, doesn't it? I've lost it now because that bloody ship went manned. Is that a baby? Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Oh, it's another one. I thought I'd fly over that one and miss it. Okay, now get my eyes are going. Yeah, yesterday I thought it was a game, but I'm sure it can't have been. It's alright now. It's just my eyes. I've had that a few times. What game is it? I remember I bought. Was it a FIFA? No, it wasn't a FIFA. It was a Pro Evolution. I bought it and I thought this game is like the frame rate of this game is bloody awful. It turned out to be that my eyes were just going mad. I needed to go to sleep. Was he playing Fallout for 3 months or whatever it was? God, playing Fallout when I played it. No, it wasn't. It was a month. Makes it sound. I remember it being like I was playing Fallout 3 for like about a year. I wasn't. It was a whole month. What did I get? Oh, I got ferrite dust out of it then. You think about that and compare it to this, it's a bloody joke. It's been 6 now. It must have been 6 months nearly now playing this next bit, streaming it. I mean, well, it's more than 3 months. 6 months actually now, isn't it? Because I did it before next. I wonder when Law's going to come back. There's another one. Maybe it's just a thing, you know. Partly got burnt out playing it, or you know, jobs and shifts and all that stuff. Babies. If you're Legacy 0. How selfish of you to have a life. In 3 days it will have been 6 months. Oh yeah, 24, yeah. I can never work. The problem is, when you don't work out how long stuff is, I always get it wrong. Because, you know how, like, like, think of sports, a team won, like, a competition in 2010. And then they won another one in 2011. That's 1 year, but they've won 2, you know. So I always think, do you add another one onto the, you know, the month? So I sit there going, July, that's July to August, August to September, September to, you know, like that. Because I don't trust the obvious maths in it. Just add it on. I knew it was 5 months, and I've actually believed you. I was just about to say, well, it was July and then it was December. Surely it should be January 24th. So odd. Actually, I had a whole thing there where I was saying, oh, it didn't make sense. You've done the same thing. You just added a 1 on, haven't you? You shouldn't add the 1 on there because that doesn't make sense. But it's still been 6 months because I started on June, wasn't it? It was June the 13th. So there you go. That's definitely 6 months. Smash that one. The other Fortnite doesn't count, as it didn't count when I last streamed it. I got 1 view on that. 1 view on my thing. 1 view of Fortnite, and it was me looking it back. I don't think you should be able to give yourself views. It seems a bit cheating. I expect YouTube knows, so you can cheat YouTube. You can have some look. I've got 1 million views on that video. And everyone goes, ooh, must have been a good video. Let's watch that video. No, I sat there for 2 weeks. Turn it off. I would never do that. I'll have to do this. Did I just do that one? No. How did I miss that? What's going on? Where's my voice gone like that? My mic's nowhere. What am I doing? There you go. It's a bit better, isn't it? There. Yeah. Maybe not. No, I was wrong. Whatever. Let me run downhill. It's so stupid. Has that one been done? It looks like it hasn't. Oh, no, it hasn't. Look at that. How did I miss that? The ship is there. Where's the other one then? Maybe there wasn't one there. I imagined that one. Mary's Salt is... Oh, it's 21st, yeah. My mum and dad were married on the... Is that a security question? No. My mum and dad were married on the 21st of July, on summer solstice anyway. That was a good omen for their marriage. So I get rid of all the personal stuff now before my face becomes attached to what I'm saying. Because who's going to listen to it all back? Apart from the scammers, obviously. What are they going to scam off me? They blackmail me. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Apart from, like, the stuff you can scam me with. Look at that, 3 boxes sitting next to each other in a row. Not in a row, but next to each other. That's what he said. Shut up. Adding words to where you don't need to add words. Oh, do I do the let's see what the community thing is today. Is it to go and find a system that's undiscovered or a planet that's undiscovered? You don't even have to upload the things. You just land on them and go, look, there's one. I can just go into a system, point my ship at one and say, that one hasn't been discovered. Marty David Attenborough. Or Hillary. Or Shackleton. He died though, didn't he, Shackleton? Idiot. Sail a boat through loads of ice, that'll work. Where is it? Come on. See, the thing is, I never do this. I never seem to be finding these at night when it would be easier because I could see the blue better. Should be farming reindeer riding. Oh, I'd love that. That should be a DLC. Not DLC, an update. You noticed? You haven't seen? You see a couple of videos from game mode, but he's not done any streaming lately. I put it to you that they are pre-prepared videos that have been timed to make it look like he's not off getting everything ready for Monday. I've on to you, Steve. You know, you could have at least shaved the beard off. I'll give it to him that he's done that Scouse accent, and you'd think no one with a Scouse accent would be, you know, Santa, but you know, because they wouldn't be going down the chimneys to give you presents. Ha ha ha!